They are the one who wrote the hadith. They are the one who translate the hadith. They are the one who print the hadith. And today, 2022, they are trying to fix the hadith, saying, we don't accept this hadith because this guy is a liar. So why you write a liar story? Who is the stupid here? Each time you show them something embarrassing, like just, who remember the last hadith we showed you last time? Who remember the story? What we spoke last time? Anyone remember? About Muslim men offering their wives to the new or to the other Muslims, right? Remember? A person from Al-Ansar, he said to other person, from the one who is coming from Medina with Muhammad, he said to him, okay, I'm a rich person. I will divide, and I have 2 wives. I will divide my property for you, with you, and I have 2 wives. Go and see the one which you like, and take her. This hadith until now is valid. But after I read it, the Muslim, they will say, it's a lie. Because this guy who said this hadith, who reported this hadith from, he told it to, and then 2 he told it from, and 2 he told it from, 2 from 2, and then 2, you know, okay, and then this 2 is not trustworthy. But those people, they have it printed, translated, transformed through centuries, and nobody complain about it. But because today it's an embarrassment. How many of you saved this hadith which we mentioned yesterday or today, 2 days ago? Give me one if you have a link for it. If you save reference. How many of you now are going to save those reference? And by the way, if you ever watch the video later, because most of you will do, always you can find the reference for them by typing exactly same words in the search engine of sunnah.com or in Google. Like, you know, you can go and type the following words and you will find the reference. Whatever you see in the screen. Very easy. Let us say the link now is not there to give, somebody want to give it to you. So how I'm going to get the reference now? It's easy. Just type this. Believe returns and goes back to Medina as a snake returns. Type it. You will find it. Very easy. All right? So, you do not need a link now. I mean, if you are watching later, but I advise you to make reference and to give it a title, like make folders. So you don't later go and look for all over where I'm going to find it. So you want to prove that Islam is evil. So make a folder that Islam is evil. Islam likes a snake. Make a folder Islam like a snake. Or the hadith about I offer you half of you know, of my property and I have 2 wives. Take one of them. This is satanic for sure. You know, because when a person he offer his wife to somebody else, and he will say, I will divorce her so you can have her. Is that because he's a good person or because he's evil? You tell me. Since when good men, they share their wives with somebody else? I'm going to divorce this wife so you can take her. What do you think? Oh, thank you. You are very generous. Do you have the hadith that Muhammad, he called them sa'alik? Yeah, you know, just search the word sa'alik, you will find it. As long as you know the word. Just type it in the search engine. So, what we find important about this, that Muhammad, he described his religion in a perfect way, and nobody can describe it as better as Muhammad. Because obviously he knew the origin of this religion. It is coming from a hole. It is a religion coming from a hole. It is satanic. It is from the ground. It's from evil. Jesus said, I am from above. You are from below. Muhammad is from below. Do we have any Muslim have any objection? Any Muslim have an objection? Mayday. If you have an objection, it's time for you to say no. Yes. Anyone? Nobody? I always receive emails to Patreon ask me how I can answer this, and then I wonder myself, I say, well, what I'm doing here, why I am going live on air, stay for long, and then they chase me to the email. If you want to ask me a question, you ask me while I'm here, because I will not answer an individual. Why? Because I want people to get the benefit of the answer, not one person. So I will take this as an exception. A person, one of you, he sent me an email. He said that the chapter 5 verse number 51 is not about the Muslims cannot take a Christians and friends as a friends or protectors. This is about, at that time, those who they are having war with Muhammad. But at that time, Muhammad was not having war with the Christians. Same time, how in the world somebody will take you a friend? He is your enemy. So when a person, he sent me such an email saying, how I can refute this? I mean, use your brain. If it says don't take them as a friends, obviously they are not enemies. So the fool who said to you, this is about people who we have war with them. Like, how in the world you have war with them and it says don't take them as a friends? The stupid website is not working. Let us search for a different website. Guys, do you understand what I'm saying? If somebody saying to you, this is a verse about not to take them those who they are having war with you. Have you ever heard somebody having war with me? He will make me as a friend. So I noticed sometime that not only the Abdul is not using his brain, even the one is trying to answer. We have Mr. Khalid, he is saying, let us see. Yeah, Khalid, why you don't call me my friend? I think you are the smarter between all the Abdul. I mean, look, your comment is the best. Forget about the rest. I think even you can make a debater better than Muhammad himself. So let us see what Abdul here is saying. Mr. Khalid. Christian Prince, wasn't your gospel made from the disciple of the disciples of the disciples, X7 of the disciples of Jesus? No, Abdul, you are a stupid idiot like your prophet. Even your Quran go against you. When we say the book of John, John was of the disciple, not of the disciple of the disciples. But it is your Quran who is made according to Hafs, according to Asim, according to Abdul Rahman, whatever, according to Uthman, according to Muhammad. But you don't have even the book of Hafs. Do you have it? You don't. When the Muslim, they say we have the Quran preserved, I laugh, because even in the first page of the Quran, if you open it, it's called page A in Arabic. It says this Quran is according to, because there's many according to. There's according to Hafs, there's according to Warsh, etc. All your book is according to. However, because you are Abdul, I have a gift for you. What does this have to do with my question? Why your prophet describing Islam as Satan? So this is what the Abdul they do. Let me open this a different search engine, because this website is not functioning. There's an error. It says error in the network. I don't know why. If we go in the Quran, the yellow pages of Muhammad, we will find tons of verses making fun of your question. If my book is written according to, and Muhammad, he came 600 years after Jesus, Then how you're funny, Muhammad, saying agreeing with what they have in their hands? You see all those verses is agreeing what they have between their hands. Look how many. Look, Abdul, look. Are you in pain? Are you in pain? Well, drink your camel urine then. So if my book is according to, and then you strip it according to prophet, he says confirming what is with them. What we will do with your prophet then? And here you see the translation saying, as one translation, this is how they lie, confirming which was with them in this translation. You change the translator, you will find it says confirming what is with them, and the Arabic is so clear. Confirming lima ma'ahum. Lima ma'ahum. What is with them? Fraud. Liars. They cannot be decent even when they translate their Quran. If we choose a translation or translators, so the Quran confirm what is with us, what we possessed. The Abdul didn't agree. Why? Because it hurt. It hurt their lies. It hurt their deception. It hurt the existence of Islam. It's a fraud. So in order to deny Christianity, so we can build Islam, we fabricate lies. Your prophet, not only he confirmed in the Quran tons of times that he confirmed the Bible with us, and I know why he was doing that. Because he's a fraud. He was trying to be a hypocrite to the Christians. He don't argue. He don't argue with the Jews. But when he give up, and the Jews and the Christians don't want to believe in his garbage, suddenly Muhammad is all over them. Which translation you like me to show you, Abdul? Look how many. Look how many. All of them getting Islam busted. All of them. This is why Muslims, they try to run away from their translation. But if you run from translation, we speak Arabic better than your God. And when there comes to them a book from Allah confirming what is with them. So how every single Abdul in YouTube keeps saying the Bible is corrupted, the Bible is corrupted, the Bible is corrupted, 600 years after Jesus, how they say that the one who corrupted the Bible is Paul, brother. Paul is the one. Well, Paul was long before Muhammad, 600 years before Muhammad. And then 600 years after Paul, the silly Muhammad, he come and he say, confirming what is with them, brother. We confirm it, okay? Abdul in YouTube says, no, brother, the one who did corrupt the Bible is Paul, brother, Paul. Look, what the heck? And then not only that, we show them that even the name of Paul is mentioned in their books as a prophet of God sent by Jesus. All right. Get ready, Islam Nation. Look what the Islam Nation, he said. If Muhammad B.P.U.H., this is kind of urine, still alive today, I guarantee that you will give your wife for Muhammad, P.P. urine, to achieve blessing from Muhammad. This is how you see they worship him. And then the son, because he is a coward, son of Muta, he said, okay, prophet, you know, this woman, she hurt me, okay, I will divorce her, so you can have her. And then the Muslim, in their explanation, they say, the prophet, he have 16 or 18 privilege. One of them if his eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can have her. That is a serpent. And because you might say this is not true, let us show you the reference. Because remember, Muslims, they say, this is not true, this guy is lying. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, volume 14, page number 212. You might say this is Shia library. My friend, this is a library. The Qurtubi is a Sunni. So don't say this is a Shia. I can find you the same book in the Islamic government, official Islamic government of Saudi Arabia. We are just searching, and here we go. They are all over. All of this. So if we translate the page, the search page, translate to English. Read and see why we say with proofs that Muhammad is satanic. Interpretation of Al-Qurtubi, part 14, volume 14, page number 212. If his eyes or his sight falls on a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can have her. Do you see how the sex involve in the privilege of the prophet? All cult leaders, they share two things. They want your wife and they want your money. And Muhammad, he wanted both. Do we have any Muslim have any objection, anything you want to say? The earth is flat in the Quran. Well, you know, who cares who is this guy? By the way, there's a one of you, he brought me a sheikh to debate me, and we are waiting for him to decide. You know, I told the person, tell him which date is good for him, what time, because we do not give him excuse to go away, right? Anyway, so we told him, give us time, and he like any time he like, even if it's middle of the night in my time, and what day, and we will have him, and I will speak to him nicely. Suppose he's a big sheikh, he's a big sheikh supposedly. So we will see if this will happen. Just sharp your teeth. Now, when somebody says that the Quran doesn't say that the earth is a flat, if the earth is a flat, so how you pray to the direction of Kaaba? If Islam does not teach the earth is a flat, so how you pray in the direction of the Kaaba? You see, I can accept that direction of Kaaba is, you know, to be like maybe 10 miles away from the Kaaba, 20 miles away, 50 miles away. But to be in Australia and pray to the direction of Kaaba, that is funny. However, if you go and search the Quran right now, do you remember the Zakir Naik, he have a video saying, Brother Thar, the Quran says the earth is the shape of an egg. The Quran says the earth in the shape of an egg. This fool, he saw a video made by a teenage person, he is 21 years old, to refute me, saying that the word the haha mean egg. The stupid Zakir Naik copy it and he speak of it in the stage. This is how donkey he is. The haha is making it flat. It's the opposite. You know that the piece of wood your mother she used to make a pizza or to make the dough flat? This is what the haha mean. Let me see if the other website fixed, because this website is screwed. Here we go. It's working now. Perfect. So look at this. This is the word the haha. And this is a translation. Which translation is saying he made the earth like an egg? So all those Muslims, they never noticed that this is an egg? There is no egg here, you stupid Zakir Naik. The haha mean he made it flat. And you can go and open the interpretation, Ibn Kathir or anyone. Ibn Kathir, by the way, who came long after Islam, you know, like 800 years, he tried to fix it, because Ibn Kathir at his time, he was like a YouTuber trying to refute the Christians who are making fun of Islam. So Ibn Kathir, he tried to fix, but how much you can fix? This is a chapter 79, verse number 30. And this is the tafsir. Tafsir means interpretation. This is not Christian Prince saying that. This is not the Jews. This is not the Hindus. Those are the Muslim scholars. And this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. And after that, he spread out the earth and he made it flat. I mean, how clear we can make it more than this? But as usual, anything is an embarrassment. Is an embarrassment, so we have to deny it. Otherwise, we have to accept the embarrassment. Right? I'm going to open my Skype, even though I'm not planning really to stay for long, but already we stayed for long. But I will give maybe a call or two for Mohammedans, if they like to call me. And for sure, this guy who called himself Khalid, he is too small to call. So if you are a Mohammedan and you like to join us, please.
Mari ikut Yesus. Mari ke jalan yang benar. Tuhan berkati.